Hi, this is Yuxiang. I'm going to introduce the best charity song in my heart today. "We Are the World," which was included on USA for Africa. I chose this song because it's pretty moving and meaningful. As we know, back in 1983, the worst famine attracted Africa, and more than 1 million people, especially kids, died due to the poor living conditions and extremely limited medical service. So Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie decided to do something to help people who was in suffering. They made a song for appealing people to help Africa. This song is "We Are the World." Michael Jackson did the most part of this song, like lyrics and melody. After creating it, they invited the famous producer Quincy Jones to produce this song. So as we know, Michael Jackson as an initiator, he invited more than 40 famous musicians at that time to record this song together, like Bob Dylan, like Stevie Wonder, and so many famous musicians. So because a lot of famous singers to sing this song, together, so "We Are the World" became the top hit music charts throughout the world and became the fastest selling African pop singer in history. So all revenues of this about $63 million was donated for Africa. It's not just money, it's love. They send a message to the world like if everyone in the world give their love, we will make a better day. They also send a message to the people who was in suffering like don't give your don't give up yourself. So just be confident because we should be good. So it was a great work. So according to We Are the World, we have to mention Michael Jackson, who was the most popular singer star over the world. So Michael Jackson was a super singer, super songwriter, super dancer. He was born in America, so he was a best-selling music artist during the year of his death. So Jackson explored variety of music genres, including pop, soul, blues, funk, rock, and dancing pop. Throughout his career, we can find he transformed the art of music video and paved the way to modern pop music. So people call him the king of pop. Now we back to this song. I found there are two features of this song. The one is having the variety of vocals because we know each musicians have their own singing styles, own singing skills, and own vocals. So it's pretty hard to mix all things together in one song. But Quincy Jones did that. The professor successfully united all singers' styles and skills to create a perfect mixture of different vocals. So the second features of this song is the structure of this song is pretty simple. So "We Are the World" just has 5 standards, and the main part is standard 3. It's like the careers. So the most thing of this song is repeat the careers, just standard 3 with different styles. So this way let the listeners understand the theme pretty easier and directly, and that this song is pretty easy to sing and memorable. So these two features let this song raise more and more money to help the people who was in suffering. Now we talk about the word. So from the lyrics, we can find some point to express the emotions. Like standard 1, there are people dying, and then their greatest gift for all. Is that mean the first the lesson is just draw the people's attention to people who was in suffering and tell people the greatest gift is your love, is your giving, right? So your love and giving is the greatest gift to people who was in suffering. So it's important. So everyone in the world need to learn how to give, and need to learn how to give your love. So about stand 3 over here is just like appealing people to giving. Just so let's start giving, and it's true we will make a better day. It's like appealing the people over the world to learn how to give, to learn how to give it. Then we can make a better day. And stand 4 over here and stand 5 over here. It's just like tell people don't be afraid to give it because it's not a dream if everybody in the world give their love, then we can make a better day. It's not a dream, it's not a miracle. It will come true. So we just need to believe that and do it. So throughout the whole lyrics over here, so we can find the heavy emotion like this song is appeals people to give their love to others who in need. So if everyone in this world can give their love, then we can make a better day. So no one can go on without helping, without love, right? So giving is seeing ourselves. So this is a stand 3 is a main part of this song, and it will repeat again and again in this song. So it's pretty appealing people to giving. So now we go back music. So I think this music is like the pop rock music. There's a score over here. From the score, we can find this song is pretty balanced because Jackson said, I think just said one melody and 4/4 rhyme for the whole song. And then that this song is pretty powerful, appealing, and memorable. So this song also have a crescendo dynamic, like the pitch is going up, so the emotion become heavy and heavy. So now there's a radio over here. Oh, so because this song is a perfect combination of each musician's style, skills, and vocals. So people are attracted with this song immediately, and they can get the emotion pretty directly and faster when they listen to this song. So there's a video about this song over here. So if we go through the video, we can find the first standard is pretty soft and quiet. So just the piano and the drums on the background. And the second standard is pretty same as the standard one because these two standards want to express the emotion about love is all we need. Love is important. We need to learn how to give it like that. So after stand 2, Michael Jackson come on. So I think it's like the main part of this song. Stand 3 is the main part of this song. It's like the chorus, but it's not too strong. Over here it's a little bit stronger, but not too strong because this is the first time the stand 3 coming out. So after stand 3 is stand 4. It's go back soft and quiet because the emotion of this standard is pretty touching. They just tell people we need to believe it's not a miracle, it's not a dream. We need to believe that it's everybody in the world give their love, we will make a better day. So after that, stand 3 repeat again. It's like the highlight. It's like the highlight the theme of this song, like appealing people to give their love. So it's more stronger than the first time, but it's not stronger too much. So after that is stand 5. I think it's like transaction because after stand 5 the chorus will start. So we will see that. See the stand 5. The emotion becomes stronger right now. The pitch is become higher because it's like transaction. After that, chorus is coming right now. Yeah, this part is a chorus for this song, and this song has 9 repetitions of stand 3 in the chorus. So this is the most impatient part of this song. So it's point back to the theme again and again to appealing people to give their love. Yeah, it's repeat and repeat again. They all stand 3. And somebody is a main part, somebody is singing the harmony for them. Then I think the perfect setting is like that is let the solo or two people's harmony of the main part, and then others musicians just sing the harmony for this main part. They just say like that. So there's Bob Dylan. He's singing the main part right now. Yeah, there's Ray Charlie. He's singing the main part, and another musician is singing the harmony for him. This is my best. This is my favorite part. It's just like Steven Wonder singing the main part, and Bruce Springsteen sing the harmony for him, and others musicians sing harmony for these two guys. It's pretty amazing. So let the emotions become stronger and penetration. It's touch our heart while listening for that. All right, so if we go back, we'll talk about the reflection while listening to this song. I really respect the all musicians and the things what they did. They give their love to the world and they show the world how to give the loves. So they save a lot of people's life. So I really respect that. So for this song, I learned a lot. I learned everybody can't go on without helping, without love. So giving is saving ourselves. Like for example, if you got trouble today and I will help you, and tomorrow I got trouble, you should help me, right? So if everybody in the world give their love to each others, we will make a better day. I believe that. So all right, this is my video presentation. Thanks for watching. Hope you like that.